It's Michael Douglas. Welcome to another edition of Dr. Pundit, where we talk about music, not medicine. And it's another current events here on the channel. And this is about Akon, the latest artist to go into country music, at least by remixing his entire back catalog. We've seen success with artists starting out in the pop or even hip hop genre, go country, Post Malone, of course, famously by Beyonce. And we're seeing more people of color enter into the foray, and Akon is just the latest. You know, he had his biggest successes in the decade of the 2000s, but he continues to make music. And while country music watched as newcomers like Jelly Roll and Lainey Wilson take over the genre, it also opened its arms to stars from different genres. Now, just looking over the past year, of course, Post Malone and Beyonce entering the world of country music with their albums Cowboy Carter and F1 Trillion. Both singers are gaining praise for expanding their careers into other genres. The idea of going country appeared to catch the eye of pop rapper R&B artist Akon, who recently teased his own interest into country music. Nurturing a promising career in R&B, hip-hop, and pop, he released several hit albums. His last, Akonda, was released 6 years ago in 2019, but he hopes to explore a different type of music. And speaking with TMZ, he said, "I'm actually redoing my whole catalog in country. I'm not even joking. This has been in the idea for years, like forever. The project has been in motion for the past 5 years, but starting next month, y'all gonna start seeing all the releases." Turning heads with his announcement, Akon won't be alone as he hinted at some big names, helping to bring his idea to life. They're country artists featuring Akon, of course, and they're also the ones performing them, and not pointing to any one particular song in his catalog that would be made over for country. Akon produced several hits like I Want to Love You, Smack That, and Blame It On Me. Those were all top 10 hits, mostly in the 2000s. And outside of his work in the studio, Akon also offered an update about his dream of building what he called Akon City, and wanting to build a city that embraced the advancements of technology and clean energy. He considered a project he called a real-life Wakanda. Of course, you know that's the Marvel Comics cinematic universe, of course, pertaining to the movie Black Panther, who basically was the king of this monarchy, Wakanda. And while first announcing the ambitious project back in 2018, he insisted it was still a work in progress. Of course, anything that exciting would change a culture. People will naturally want to know what's happening right now, assuming that it's already happening, but it was in a process of creating. And not giving up on the idea, Akon continued to focus on his future city and his entrance into the rich legacy of country music. Okay, I guess we'll see how that goes. I'm a little bit of a fan of his music, but it'll be interesting to see how it goes. I'm all for creativity, and if he wants to take a stab at it, go for it. I'm Michael Douglas. If you like what you see here on the channel, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. And until next time, as the late great Barry White always used to say, let the music play. And I'll see you on the next episode.